Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome to the Tempest Tower preview. It is a tower defense game. That's really all I know about it, but it seems like it has slight randomization, which catches my interest. We also are this dude with a hand on a stick. Let's go over a few things and get you started. Turn you into an expert trip space caretaker in no time. What? Oh, trip space. Okay, I am here. Open and close the map. Oh, I see. This is the central tower, protected at all costs. You'll lose if its health drops to 0. Alright. Open and close build menu, so I can do a bug blaster. The question is, are they... Oh, no. They're not spawning from here. Okay. Oh, and I can jump. So he wants me to build this here. Oh, because we've got some kind of like energy generator kind of dealio going on. Alright. How many resources do I have? Well, it's not letting me build more, so I guess we gotta come up here. Okay, ready for the first wave. Start charging the central tower. How do I stop? Okay. So we can whap things with our hand. That's fun. Creepers are attracted to the electrical hum of the central tower while it's charging. Jump on their backs to deal damage and use your broom to keep them in range of your defenses. Do whatever it takes to keep them away. Ooh. This is the first tower defense game I've ever played that lets you Goomba stomp your enemies. I actually adore that. Okay, so the immediate issue is... how the hell am I going to do enough damage? Central tower is fully charged. Additional energy will arc out of the central tower as destructive bolts of lightning. Lightning strikes are dangerous and can destroy your defenses. Hurry back and flip the switch to end the wave. Okay, and that wipes all of the other enemies. Neat. Okay, so I also get to pick a tower. So we have a windmill, an energy source, a squeaky contraption powered by wind. Build cost 5. Another windmill, or... well... I don't get much of a choice. Okay, so here's the question. How much does this use? It requires energy to function, but I guess I don't have enough. Soul roots collect the souls of creepers that die close by. Build new defenses here. Alright, yeah, this feels better. Let's see. Grab that. Place building. Place building. Place building. Why does this one give 4 energy? Alright. And I can't hop up there easy. Well, it's okay. We can loop around. But yeah, the controller controls definitely feel better. Bomb berries explode. Launch them with your broom or pick them up and throw them around. Whoop. Alright. Pick up, put down, throw. Okay. Start the next wave. Where are they coming is part of the question. Okay. It's probably more practical for me to just hang out here doing broom business. Oh. Okay. Tower is charged. I guess we can get out of here. But yeah, we do have to worry about my towers getting destroyed from contact damage. That's slightly frustrating, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, speed pad, spike trap, or that. Deadly device requires precise timing. Gust to activate. Enemies within the area will be killed. Go with a trap. Now, did I not get materials? Bug blaster is destroyed by creepers. We should build further away from the enemy path. Okay. Harvest this to gain souls. I see. Oh, and it's just dead. Okay, so we actually lost 2 defenses there. Let's see. No wind to power the windmill. Let's demolish it and build it elsewhere. Demolish building. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, build freely anywhere. Alright. Let's see, the spike trap would be interesting. Probably get another one of these. Place building. Yeah, I like the idea of the traps. Let's see. I've got 32. I also don't know how much power I have. Let's just get one more of these. Put it back here. And then I think I'm going to get one spike trap. Oh. That big. Bigger than I was expecting at the very least. Okay, so we also have bomb flowers. We've got these. Oh, and I can just get back up here really quickly. Useful. Possibly useful. Save peepers to gain upgrades. Gather peepers and bring them back to the central tower to gain upgrades. Check your map. Check your map? How do I... Oh, these guys. Oh, okay. Here's the map. There's some peepers. Okay. I don't know if I have to get the peepers every wave. Alright, and this is going to be a bit tricky. Does it reset? No idea. Tower's charged, though. We gotta get out of here, because there's a whole pile of them that I'm sure are about to hit my tower. No? I'm actually kind of impressed and confused. Okay, so we've got a bunch of peepers to go for. Possibly alternate routes. Lizard launcher, freeze mine, or mine mine. I think I might just grab the lizard launcher. Okay. So maybe the critters don't come out until later. We've got 3. These here. Yeah, enemies are going to be coming out of that location. We've got the blocks. Don't know if I want to destroy those. We've got another couple of soul plants, so we might actually want to harvest the one we had. This is a weird, confusing, and interesting tower defense game. It's forcing me to make some harder decisions than I'm comfortable with, maybe. Okay. Time to harvest the soul root. I forget how to do that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it had me do it earlier with the keyboard and mouse, and I was like, well, I don't know what I'm doing beyond that. So what does this want? Portals take you right back to the central tower. Hop right in. But I can't get back. So I'm still going to have to walk down the path. Okay. Yeah, rotate, demolish building. So we've got... Let's see. 2 more portals. There's something there floating on the one portal on the right. We've got 2 more soul flowers coming through. I'm curious about what those, like, slime barricades do. And what the point of them is. Also looks like I'm supposed to be able to extend something, but I don't know if I can. Okay, well, for starters, I'm going to make a lizard launcher. There we go. Then I suppose let's just probably do another windmill. Let's see, put it here, close to this guy as I possibly can. And bug blasters. Yeah, because if I can afford 3, I'm going to get them. There we go. I think that's all I've got for the time being. Nothing there. Yeah, I can pop this up. I wonder if I can... Yeah, I can use that to get up there as well. Let's go back, see how this goes. Oh, we can see our progress on the meter. What? Oh. It still wants me to do something. Oh, I guess it's actually going to tell me about this. Noxious goop can be cleaned with gust. If not cleaned, it'll solidify after the wave. Got it. Okay, start charging whenever you're ready. Yeah, so we have the bombs, we have some things. I think we want to grab as many of the little fly guys as we can. Okay, Peeper Snatcher. Love to feast on peepers. Alright, so that's tricky. Oh, okay, so this is how we get upgrades. Bomb bounce, recycle materials, improve targeting. I think I'm going to go for the price reduction. Okay, this is somewhat safe. Snag these. And the peepers fly. Uh-oh. Tower's under attack. Okay, we get another upgrade. Increased bug blaster rate of fire. Definitely the rate of fire increase. Oh, interesting. I can get materials off of stomping them. Here we go. Yeah, I'll just get the last of the peepers on the next round. Tower's charged. Whack. There we go. Wonder if the tower stays damaged. Probably. Oh, level complete. Okay. So that's our loadout. Deadeye Blaster, Freeze Ray. So we got some more stuff, maybe. Oh, no. So we're going to the desert world. I can bring 3 things with me. Definitely windmill. I don't know what the furnace does. Probably bug blaster. Do I go for the Deadeye? Maybe. Okay. Build. Well, I guess we're just loose. I like this. It's definitely a little wonky. Mostly owing to the idea of... Oh, do we go up here? Yeah. Wait, what? Oh. It's a little wonky, mostly owing to the idea of whapping enemies and jumping on them. It means to some degree that it's going to be a little tricky to rely on my towers. Especially while I'm working on other things and managing stuff. I wonder if this is actually going to backfire on me. It might. Okay, so we've got 2 spawn points, 2 soul flowers. I think I'm going to start with this one, as it is the most immediately obvious. Yeah, the question is with this windmill, how many can it power? Okay, long range turret, fire slowly, energy to function, bug blaster. I don't know. I can just get 4 of these suckers. I think I'm just going to do that. The Deadeye could be interesting, but we'll do that later. Anything else? No, I think we just let her rip. Grab as many peepers as I possibly can. Okay. Oh, so that meter more or less tells me how many peepers I need for the next upgrade. That makes sense. Oh, also as kind of a balancing mechanism. As a sort of balancing mechanism? I don't know if it's I want to call it a balancing mechanism per se. Oh, my dudes have been gooped. That's okay. Not much I can do about it. So I'm just gonna whap here until I have no other choice. Actually, I kind of don't have a choice. Because, yeah, if that blows up my defenses, this is wasteful. Okay, but yeah, my dudes got gooped, so I gotta de-goop them, presumably. Freeze Ray. Slows down targets, requires energy to function. Lizard Launcher or Spike Trap. Oh, so it's a 5-second recharge. Okay, so actually the Spike Trap is pretty good. That only slows targets down by 10%. So, first and foremost, let's whap those. And then, yeah. Nice as it would be to keep harvesting here, because that's going to get me a lot of money. Not the most worthwhile. Also, what? I don't actually know if I can do anything about that flower, at least not yet. Maybe I did want Lizard Launcher after all. Oh well. Okay, so I'm gonna... At the very least, I'm going to build a Deadeye Blaster here. That's got a much longer range. And a Spike Trap. And then I get a seed of my own incomes. Okay, windmill, windmill. Yeah, it's the same map as before, I just have free reign to do whatever I want. Let's see. The Deadeye Blaster. Actually, it's not more expensive. Which is useful. I'm probably just going to do the blaster more than anything else. And can I cannot hop up here. It won't let me. Oh, that's tricky. Because that's my convenient shortcut back. Well, it's okay. I can kind of make it work. Okay, I can carry this around. Okay. And then I'm just going to sit here whapping things for a while. Oh. Oh, that sucks. Okay, let's go back to main menu. I have to be careful about that. So let's do windmill, bug blaster, and furnace? No. I think I'm actually going to lean into the spike trap. Harder. But yeah, I got to be very careful about putting some of these things down. Okay, so spike trap, interestingly enough, does not require wind. So I could actually potentially just have a series of spike traps going down the entire way. I like the idea of that more than the the, like, actual usage of it. Okay. None of this. We're going to whap these away. Okay, that'll give me a couple of critters. We don't have anything else. Wait. Oh, they're all the way over there. Oh, that's interesting. They're randomly generated. And there's 5 of them this time. Okay, so that gets us an upgrade right off the bat. I think I'm going to go for the fire rate increase. Oh, this is perfect. Okay, tower is charged. And it's not really worth sticking around here. Okay, there we go. That's enough. Yeah, it's a little bit more money this time around. Oh, that's actually a lot more money. Deadeye Blaster, Freeze Ray, or Lizard Launcher. I think I'm just going to go for the Lizard Launcher. Alright, let's pop this sucker open for even more currency than I had before. I don't think I need to do anything else for this setup. That's certainly interesting. Saying we might be getting more critters too. Oh. We have no plant here. Which means actually kind of sucks. Okay, at least that'll keep that kind of out of the way. We got a lot more money from this one, so it's not, like, super duper bad. Yeah, so maybe I should have gone for the long range, because I could actually point a number of them there. Because, yeah, I also have this spot. Oh, I don't know. Okay, what else? What else do I have? Not much. So I think I might just take the rest of the money and really tank this out. We're not going to make any cash per se. Or maybe we do. Yeah, I don't think I can fit anything else in here. So let's just call that it and take a look. Are they... There's one guy. Yeah, hopefully 5 towers is going to be enough. What? At least for the moment. Oh, there's another one. Shouldn't disregard those. Okay, did I get him back? I have no idea. I did not. Oh, that sucks. Okay, bring this back. Yeah, so there's a lot of lost resources here. Ouch. I was wondering about getting the souls off of these guys. Speed pad, Deadeye Blaster. Man, I don't even know how I'm coping with this one. At least it seems like the Groblin, the like little flower guys come back. But yeah, I have to be extremely careful around the biters. As the biters will 100% just like eat them. I was hoping I'd at least rescue them or something, you know, get it back. Nope. I wonder if this is going to be multiplayer. Okay, I'm gonna put a trampoline here. And a trampoline here. Oh, okay, so that didn't hurt me. That much. Let's see. The main problem is I currently have no good source of income. Because all of the spots where I could gain income are currently not near flowers. Because, yeah, I could set up there, but that's not going to help me too much. Silly as it sounds, almost feels like the best thing I could do is just get another Deadeye Blaster. Or get a Deadeye Blaster and put it kind of on the bottom side here. And hope that it'll actually shoot into this territory. What I want are the little flowers more than anything else. Let's take a look at this. I wonder if there's going to be harder decisions to make at a later date. With, like, routing and not destroying these blocks. Other issue is I can't get back. Alright. That's okay. We just warp back. Maybe if I'd... Oh, if I had left those, that would have been good. Alright. Well, on the plus side, we don't need too much money. Okay. So, Deadeye Blaster, rate of fire increase. Trigger an explosion on bounce, or damage increase. Probably just rate of fire. I think that's actually currently using the stat info for the Ice Blaster, which is funny and confusing. Okay, so we get 2 of them. Oh, you know what I can do, though? Rather than walking back, I have a teleporter. They don't come with me. Shoot. Figured it was too good to be true. Okay, well, none of them seem to be hitting my base yet. Which means the preset defense that I have is good. Okay. I'm gonna take damage if I'm sticking around, and that's way too many enemies. No way am I going to be able to do anything. Yeah, so I don't think I'm supposed to grab every fly every time. Let's see. Speed pad, mine, freeze ray. I'm just gonna grab the mine. Okay, let's take a look. Yeah, part of it is all of these guys got gooped. But I only have to live a little bit longer. Let's see, I do actually have $40 dues. I'm not going to be able to get more here. Okay. How do I dismantle anything? Oh, and I'm still hurt. Huh. I don't know if I can dismantle anything. Or maybe I have to just pick trap again. Not sure. All right. Yeah, what can I even do here? That's... I'm struggling with that. Because, yeah, we don't have enough resources to really build up more defenses anywhere. So I'm just going to leave that there. Okay, we have wind and soul. Wind up top. Yeah, so I could maybe get some things here. Don't want to do the Deadeye Blaster. Put those there. That'll get me, hopefully, a little bit of something. It's way up. That's 17. We do have the mines. Like, I haven't messed with this. But, like, that could work. I guess I could have put like a spike trap there, but by the time I'm usually done extracting all of the little upgrade dudes, it's kind of the end. And nothing more. Well, drop those guys off. Get an upgrade. Mind blast radius increase. So far, so good. How many are over here? Oop. Okay, do we have any more? There's 3 up top. And, like, there's some question on whether or not this is actually worth my time. But we have one more stage. We can afford to take a little bit of damage. Okay, that landmine there was not strictly worth it. Let's just hope we don't end up with any chew boys coming after me as I'm going to deliver these. Oop. Range increase, damage increase. Okay, can't do too much about that. Come on. Oh, and I'm dead. Oh, that's not too bad then. And tower is charged. Yeah, I can't get too much off of this. This is tricky. If there's something that I could, like, if I could plant my own soul flowers, or just increase my own personal Hoover range, that would do the trick. Speed pad, freeze mine. What's the point of the speed pad? Not sure. I think part of the problem is we're just getting all of these things rocked. Well, at least I got 60. And I only have to survive this day. We've got a couple more flies, but only a handful. My chances of actually being able to do anything meaningful with that, extremely slim to none. Okay, let me double check. I guess I can get like 2 more if I go up here. Yeah, I don't think the landmines were strictly worth it. Let's see. So how do we want to do this? And the sad part is, it seems like the best thing I can possibly do is just get another windmill here. And focus all of my firepower in this, like, single area. Let's see. Instead of this last one. Yeah, I guess I could have done the freeze ray as well. But I think what I want to do is have kind of 3 of these in a sequence. And then I'll just put, like, a landmine here. As kind of a last ditch. Oops, nothing else. Okay. There's one of them. That's not great. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, there's no way I'm getting to it. So I'm just probably going to babysit. Oh, being in the map, time does not pass while you're in the map. That's actually really good. This is a hell of a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Oh, and I can't build anymore. Okay, let's degoop this. Yeah, if I can't build anymore, then that loses some of its benefit. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so the lineup of spikes actually is pretty good. I'll have to play around with that a little bit more, because I can use it to kind of wipe out a long line of dudes. Okay. Oh, is that it? I haven't tried the furnace yet. Let's see what the furnace does, because that might be an alternate power source. Let's find out. Okay, so let's furnace again. Pick this up. Yeah, there we go. So it's because I've been holding the button this entire time. That's what's wrecking me. Okay. And then I'm going to put 4 down here. Because the windmill's good enough. We know that much. But yeah, I don't think I can beat this level without the furnace carrying me. Okay, let's get rid of that, because that's not close enough. There we go. Next tower. There we go. I wish there was a little bit of a circle underneath each of my towers saying like, hey, you can't put something closer than this. Alright. So here's an idea. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Is there a way to track how much fuel that has? No idea, but it actually is ticking down fuel as we go along here, so that's tricky. Well, here's 3. Okay. And yeah, we've got 3 more down here, so that's an upgrade. Grab this. Alright, upgrades. I think I'm just going to go for the fire rate increase. What? What? Okay. This is tricky. Oh, we're almost out of power. Presumably. Okay, gets me a little bit. Tower's cleared. Let's go. So, yeah, fueling that one's going to be tough. At least we got actually about the same amount as last time. Freeze Mine, Deadeye Blaster. I think I'm going to pull the stuff off of this one. Because we're gonna be expanding at least a little bit. I don't think the discount was worth it. The problem is this gets gooped. Alright, so we're gonna get one more blaster here. Pop over here. Oh. Well, it's fine. We kind of discovered that that doesn't have anything. Ooh, this is a good spot. If I want to put it here. And we want to do just 2 bug blasters for the time being. I'd like to do more. But we want to put one of those bug blasters up here. Just so this has a little bit more juice. Looks like it's still got some fuel. Okay. So let me look. Actually easier to grab this time around. So let's hit that. We get 1, 2. Grab fuel. Toss that off. Drop these guys. Yeah, there's a bunch of fuel there. 2 more little dudes. We just have to make sure that the biteys don't have anything to work with. What? How? Shit. Okay, well that's not great. Because yeah, I have no recourse if we're getting hit this bad. How the hell are you supposed to do well at this game? I think this might actually be one of the harder tower defense games I've ever played. Yeah, my turrets down there are fine. It's just we're getting overwhelmed. On both sides. I was assuming those extra guns would be enough. They were not. Yeah. Okay, tower is charged. Yeah, I just don't have enough juice. That hurt. I guess what I was supposed to have done, maybe, was just to grab all the resources off of both. Hard to say. And who knows, maybe I can actually make it work now. Because yeah, let's harvest this thing finally. It gave me a ton of resources. But it's not worth dying over. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. So we've got a spot for a generator with more. What is the point of this? Oh, so it's an additional spawn point. Okay. I guess these did get gooped. Feels like there should be some way of bridging that gap, but I'm not seeing it. Okay, what about over here? This only has 42 in it. Problem is, I don't think it's gonna really get that much more. And considering how close we are to losing... Okay, so let's get a windmill here. Probably put it on this side. Reason being, we want to put the bug blasters on the other side. Oh. Never mind, this doesn't have any wind on it. I thought it did for some reason. Okay, so, yeah, that's tricky. Yeah, we have no wind power up that direction. This is only going to get harder. Okay. Grab a couple of those. We're going to make this ironclad. Maybe. At least we've got that discount. Okay. Do we want to do one more? Probably. Because to some degree I might try and get away with not spending resources for a little while. Maybe. Okay, put this here? No, put this up here. Maybe? What's the most practical spot? I hate to say it, I'll put it there. Because I can still get a turret here, right? It's straddling it. But the best spots are going to be, like, up here along this kind of rim. Probably. Come on. Oh, I really wish this had just, like, a little bit of a snap. Like, oh, this is a valid placement spot. Okay, that should be 5. And it goes past this one. If only briefly. Which I think has been part of the problem for that direction. Okay. So this one's still the trickiest spot just because a number of enemies are going by. And there's no, like, good, safe, like, means of safely covering that. At least we get a spike trap. And then lastly, maybe not the most practical, but we're going to get a couple of Deadeye blasters. Why not? If it lets me. Okay. There we go. That should be juiced. Hopefully that doesn't burn power faster. Let's see. Question is, where are the flies? Not the best spot. Well, win or lose, let's see how this goes. This is one of the harder tower defense games I think I've played in a very long time. Oh, there's only one guy here. Where are the rest of them? There's 2 down there, one... Says 2. Okay. Grab some more fuel. I don't know how this is doing, but seems like a good idea. Alright, there's one more over here. Might be able to just hang out there, hoovering up whatever extra juice I can. Now, is there a tell for that? I have no idea. Okay, so one got by. Fortunately, not much I can do. We can maybe hoover up some more resources. Yeah, this doesn't last long enough. No. Okay. We've actually got a number of these guys coming through. Well, that sucks. How are they getting past here? Oh. We are charged. Unfortunately, this switch is in the world's, like, least convenient location. At least we didn't take nearly as much damage there. But we do have to keep in mind that the southern route is apparently still scuffed. We just go for the mine? Okay. So, I guess baseline, easiest thing that I can do, probably get a spike trap here. Probably right here, actually. Like, if they're going to be coming at me, we want that right in the middle of their path. Then I'll get a second one kind of doing the same thing. Yeah, those got gooped. How's this doing? 190. I'm just going to take that now. There's only so many defenses I can get down at the moment. 120. this is probably fine. Let's just... get a pair of dead eyes. Put them here. Get a regular bug blaster. Question, can I get a bug blaster in any of these spots? Not seeing it. Okay. Yeah, that one Deadeye wasn't powered. So what about this? Because, yeah, we were having a number of dudes sneak through to land some hits, which I'm not a fan of. So I'll just slap some more of those in. We got some extra defenses there, so that's good. Okay, so what got revealed? It was this. Yeah, so we can see how many of them are coming through. This is a valid spot to put a windmill. So, sure. You know what? I'm going to move this. Move the windmill kind of over here. There we go. Yeah, it's going to give us better coverage. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully none of them get too close to this. They might. But we will see. Okay, other question is... I can break a barrier down. Do I want to do that? Not overwhelmingly, no. I've only got a little bit left. Well, all things considered, we've got a number of enemies that come by this one. So, yeah, let's just get a number of guns down. If I can? Okay, here we go. Nope. We want them on the platforms just so they can't get by. Alright, anything else? Grab the fuel. And then let her rip. Okay, so... we have what? One more segment after this one? Get these two. That'll get us an upgrade. This is functionally the last round for me to do anything. So let's bring these guys in. Probably just better range. It gives us a little bit better coverage. There's 3 more. 4 more. I'm just gonna put my faith in the defenses that I've built and run some fuel. Because, yeah, if I can get this guy here, and then we can survive. Only a little bit. Yeah, if we can get these 3, that's 1 more upgrade. I really like this upgrade system. I think it's clever. It's very roguelike-y. I think the only immediate problem is it doesn't really feel super duper impactful. Like, it's nice. Faster damage. Let's just go rate of fire. But, like, I wish there were some really interesting upgrades, like, oh, easy example I could think of would be, like, spike traps now just hoover up souls. So, I can just trigger this and have it grab things for me. There we go. Not really much else for it. Yeah, I can also just sit here kind of brushing and grabbing. Yeah, I mostly just wish that if I can push them with the broom, I could also grab their souls. Also, I guess the furnace is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Fueling it like once or twice keeps it running for the entire session. Alright, let's take a look. Let's grab the freeze ray. We haven't really messed with that. Let's take a look. So, bottom stayed completely stable this time around. 290, oh, that's a blessing. Now, there's no guarantee that they are going to stay that way. So, I think what I'm going to do is just get a couple of snipers. Come on. Nope. That can work. $192, that should be pretty good. I don't know how much is going to be going by all this area. Maybe a lot, maybe very little. Wow, that's an interesting place to put the little flies. Luckily, it's not really a concern of mine. Oh, that's interesting. Can you actually give a power boost to structures by hitting them with the fan? That's interesting if true. Okay, and this has some wind. So, unlike all of the other areas that I think I've dealt with, let's put this up here. No, actually, we're just going to move it down more centrally. I keep thinking the windmill is going to have a larger AoE than it is. So what I'm going to do is clonk down a hell of a lot of snipers. And then, like, 2 bug blasters. 3? Oh god, I have so many resources. Maybe this isn't worth worrying about. Okay, then I'm gonna actually get another windmill here. Because I can do this. And just have this hanging out here. We've got plenty of wind for it. I figure this way we don't have to worry about as much coming along this section. Which will hopefully offset any potential fuel costs we need to contend with. Speaking of, yeah, let's just get a couple bug blasters here. So this does mean that I'm gonna have to fuel 2 of these, but so be it. That should be doable. Okay, and then let's come down here and take a look at this. Get another windmill. I'm gonna put it right here. See, I've still got juice for days. Ah, damn it. And then a couple more bug blasters. Okay. Yeah, so we have this, but it's only one group going by, and that's a lot of defenses. Could I do more with this? It's pushing it. But here. Could maybe get a couple more bug blasters down. Problem is, it's absolutely going to end up in the line of fire. Maybe that's fine. Okay, there we go. That's another one. That's about, yeah, that's as far as I'm going to be able to get it. Yeah, I got nothing. Let's see this through. This is a hard tower defense game. I think the big thing that I wish it had was I really wish it had co-op. Having one other person to manage this would probably solve a lot of my immediate issues. So the question is, do I want to go out of my way for the flyers? The answer is no. There are 5 of them, but they're going to be very difficult to get to. So I think I'm just going to hang out. Honestly, seems like this lineup is actually doing incredibly well on its own. Let's see. Gonna wait until the other one hits like its halfway point, and then I'll toss this in. I don't know if you can overfuel a furnace. There we go. And this is doing absurdly well, but this does not surprise. That is a ton of guns pointed at one location. Yeah, so the real thing is just the econ game. Yeah, there's no indication when that's going to run out. I wish the lights on the side kind of tick down slowly so you could see like, oh yeah, this is about to go down. Let's see, how's bottom doing? Bottom's looking pretty golden. And we're past the halfway point to this section, so unless we get like absolutely murdered here, nothing's gonna be able to stop me. Let's see. But yeah, so if you can get one of those like initial high econ waves where you have like one of the soul collectors and you can maybe like have it persist for 2 waves, then you have nothing to worry about. I like the idea of the econ. I think I wish wind was maybe a little bit more prevalent, but maybe the furnaces aren't as bad as I thought. There was that, like, well, yeah, I don't know. I think it's all fine. Probably toss another one of these in. Oh, tower's charged. Never mind. We're good to go. That was actually kind of easy breezy. So yeah, the trick is, like, take a risk, finish a round, take a bunch of damage in the process, probably, but like hurt yourself economically early to absolutely crush later on. Yeah, it makes sense. But yeah, I wish I could play this with somebody else, and I also kind of wish there was maybe like a little bit of a meta progression. I also wish there were more upgrades during a run. Like I'd rather have like 2 of the fly upgrades per round and way more options than the fact, like, I think you only get roughly 1 upgrade per round, and that, it's not bad. I just wish I had more of it because, like, as it stands, I mostly just pick the couple of basic blaster upgrades and then don't have enough room or time to get more. And it would be nice if I was getting more of them just so I could really pursue different builds on every run, as opposed to, like, just, oh, well, I'm doing blasters again because I literally have no other options. I like the blowing, the, like, swinging my hand stick at things to activate abilities and whatnot. I think the only immediate problem is that I have to spend so much time doing everything else, managing everything else, that I don't use it as much as I'd like. Oh, I should have used the freeze rays there. Oh well, that's fine. But it's an interesting take at tower defense. I think it's got a lot of promise. It's got a lot of potential. I will have to come back and see what it looks like when it's done, because I think the main thing I want is like more interesting upgrades. So I can kind of choose different forms like, hey, the spike trap triggers automatically but slower, or the spike trap hoovers up souls if you kill something on it. Like, even just having those two options permanently would be incredible, because then I can decide like, hey, do I want to just have the ground be evil? Or do I want to have like one very specific kill box where I get as many enemies bunched up as possible, and then I'm just like harvesting souls off of them with the spike, with like the Venus spike trap, something like that. And then, yeah, you know, maybe in the middle of the run, it's like, oh, your spike traps also shoot out like spikes in a small area around them, or they have like a small slowing effect, or they, you know, if you hit the spike, it has like, ooh, you hit the switch for the spikes and it has like a short vortex period and then it spikes. Little stuff like that that you can just randomly get over the course of a run would be incredible. Currently, the like small discount on the blaster plants or like the faster fire rates, those are okay, but they're not interesting. They don't really make me change how I play, what I use, or anything like that. It's mostly just an affirmation of, yep, I'm using blasters, as opposed to like, hey, your first upgrade is, here's the spike trap, and also spike traps have like vortex soul sucking. It's like, oh, okay, this is my build now. This is what I'm thinking about. And I feel like this would benefit more from going in that direction than the much more basic statistical upgrades. But who knows? Anyway, I might as well mention that the Tempest Tower demo is available on Steam now, so if you do want to pick it up and play it yourselves, just follow the link in the description below. I guess with all that said, if you like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave me a like, it helps more than you know, and if you want to see more rad new games every single day, then hit subscribe, because I got tons to check out and show off. But for now, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time.